Hello everybody and welcome back to the What's the Story channel. It has been quite some time since I have posted a video. The last few times I intended to do videos was when they had some basic, minor patch updates. I was under the impression that maybe we would have something that is storyline worthy, but as it turns out, the last couple of patches have just been it's just been kind of side content that is not related to the main story. It's all just level up gearing excuse stuff. The whole thing with the void assaults in the two main zones in two of the main zones in Midnight, and then the portals that are from the Void Storm area. It's all basically just gear up. It's all catch up gear stuff, with some minor smattering of hey, this is we've discovered this new land. So go do these daily quests and you get new equipment and whatnot. So that's all there is to it. Supposedly today is the day that we actually have legitimate story content, like main storyline stuff. So, keeping my fingers crossed that that is the case. For those of you that may be new to this channel, just so you know, this is a channel where we go through the entire storyline, alright? So, if you're only here for gameplay or for specific things, feel free to fast forward to whatever you were hoping to find in this video in the first place. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but I do like people to watch in terms of what I contribute, in terms of my analysis of where the story is going and what's happening, what may happen with our characters down the road. So let's go ahead and get to it. Logging in, getting in on my main Alliance warrior here as always. Again, if you are new to the channel, most of these videos, like 95% of them are on my main, which is my Night Elf Warrior, which I have had since day one, since I started playing this many years ago. I have several dozen alts, a couple of them that on occasion I will do for videos. Like I've done a couple on my Warlock, I did one on my Druid, so on and so forth. But alright, so let's see what we got. And where are you? Where are you? The Curse of Ula'tek. Here we are. Campaign progress. All right. So, where is it? Are you in Zul'Aman? I do not see you there. In Void Storm, I do not see you there. In Harandar, I do not see you there. Okay, I vaguely recall seeing something in the central area, in kind of the central meeting spot, in the here in the Sanctum of Light. Yes, there we are. Yes, because they have been the last couple of weeks. It's like the trolls are getting ready to meet. Like some kind of big meeting is about to take place, and this is going to be all of the content, storyline-wise, that leads into what's going to happen with the next main patch. So, we're here with Orweda at the Sanctum, and let's see what she has for us. Let's see. This it looks like this video will be Chapter 1 of this particular campaign section, and that will be Legacy of the Amani. Alright, so it looks like most likely this will be 5 videos total with this stuff. So these usually take a while because we read all of these quests and we go in depth with all these characters here. So we'll find out what's in store here. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. All right, the first quest from Rowena with our new main storyline. Quest chain is Hagar's Invitation. All right, so she says, Hagar has a message she believes the elves and trolls of Azeroth must all hear. She has sent a call to leaders from the elven and troll tribes to come to Harandar. I have come here to ask the Blood Elves to join us, but you should be there as well. You have been with us through so much of this. The route ways from Silvermoon would be the fastest way. So we're going to attend Hagar's meeting at the Den of Harandar. All right, let's go for it.
Elder Hagar has called on the elven leaders to join this gathering in Harandar. It is of great importance.
It would be an honor. We will join you as soon as we can.
All right. Very well. Always nice when we have a little cross-faction action going on. Oh, we got something else down here. What's down here? What's down here? What's down here? What is this? What is this? Magister's missive. Magister Umbric sends word that he and Romath have a lead to further your empowerment. Oh, for the folio. For the folio. All right. Well, I need to go back and do that. That's for this stuff. That's for this stuff right here. This is more just upgrade stuff, not really storyline related per se. It's just kind of random quests that they threw together. That's, to the best of my knowledge, is strictly for this. I don't believe it's connected to the main storyline, so I'll do that on my own time. All right, here we go. Into the routeways we go.
Good. You are here. The elders and others await you below.
Alright, well, I'm heading on down there right now then. And we've got a whole bunch of players
All
already
manner
here.
of elves and trolls are here. We await only the blood elves and the Amani.
Only the Blood Elves and the Amani have not shown up
You
yet.
have come far, stranger.
It should not be long now.
Wild guide you home.
Right. Oh, look at that! We get him out! We get him out! Nice, alright. And the next quest from Orwena is History Lesson. And this time she says, Hagar requested that we invite to this meeting all the troll and elven leaders we know. It was not easy to convince them to come. There are some past grievances between these groups. Hagar hopes to overcome these divisions. As we wait for the others to arrive, feel free to speak with the other delegates. The wait is making them restless. Try not to inflame tensions. So we're going to speak with the other delegates, check back in with Rowena. All right, so let's see who's all here in Harandar.
So many old wounds. It makes them tense, being near those who were enemies for so long.
Alright, so we got so we got 6 main delegates that's here. For starters, Umbric is here. Alright, let's go ahead and talk with him real
Come
quick.
with an open mind.
Alright, and he says, whatever the Harandar wish to share, this is an excuse to see this new land. Even now, the Rendorai are seldom thought of as equals by, well, anyone, unless they need a portal of some shadow monster banished. Then it's back to the void with you, Umbric. Maybe not the void anymore, but at least these Haranir consider us as important as the trolls. Well, thank you for your insight.
We serve the Alliance. For a group that has avoided trolls and elves for so long, the Haranirs seem rather rushed to tell us something.
Yeah, there's something is wrong. Something is definitely wrong, for sure. Alright, and this is Clarissa, I think? Yes, that is Thelisra
What news?
of the Nightborn. Alright. It has been strange fighting alongside the Kaldorite once again. Eretor managed to temper the divisions among the elves, but some hostility still remains lurking beneath the surface. I once thought that when Suramar was liberated from the Burning Legion, we would be reunited with our Kaldorite cousins, but they resented us for Elisan's betrayal. We might have tried harder to bridge these divisions, but I did not want to subject my people to the Kaldorai's arrogance and mistrust. Until recently, I thought we would have to forge our future without them. And now, I suppose time will tell if these new bonds last. Alright, thank you for your insight.
Our unity sustains us. Many Kaldorai still view us with scorn. To them, we are either cowards who hid from the Legion, or traitors who joined the Horde.
Yes, and the Night Elves aren't too keen on the Nightborn being part of the Horde faction. So there's some old wounds there. Perhaps maybe planting seeds for a little bit more PvP action down the road. Hey, Talanji's here.
Times change,
Right.
and so must the Zandalari.
And she brought a whole lot of troops with her, too. All right. I know little of the Haranir beyond their reports from the Horde Council. They seem few in number and disorganized, unlikely to be a threat to Zandalar. Still, let it not be said that the Queen of Zandalar is too proud to answer such a call. I know some of them wish to join the Horde, and they will know we return respect when it is shown to us. Why did you bring so many troops? So many? It is a fraction of my honor guard. If anything, I brought fewer. The Zandalari are a proud people. Sometimes so proud we believe we are invincible. No longer. I have made it my priority to never underestimate our enemies. Surprise attacks, assassinations. We will not be caught unaware again. She narrows her eyes. I have not forgotten what the Alliance did to my father. And I never will. Yes, indeed. We took back in the raid in BFA. Alliance took out the Zandalari king, making Kalanji the queen.
Laura watch over you.
Alright, and
Zandalar
insight.
will be
All of Azeroth respects the Haranir for fighting against the Void.
Haranir.
But to bring so many old enemies to one place, watch carefully.
Yes, she got her guard up, that's for sure. As well she should. And there's Rokan from the Dark Sphere.
I be listening.
The Blood Elves be having history with the Amani. They not be the only ones. The Dark Spear have always been a smaller tribe. We got no gleaming cities or glorious armies. Tribes like the Amani, Gurubashi, and Drakari all had empires. To them, the smaller tribes were easy pickings, either subjects or victims. So tribes like the Dark Spear, we got kicked around, pushed aside, and left to toil, even by the Zandalari. That was why we joined the Horde, not only for protection. Thrall saw us as a vital part of the Horde, not just another tribe to conquer. Now none of them got empires but the Zambalari. It was clever of the Haranir to only invite a few tribes or some might look for payback. Yeah, there's some troublesome troll tribes out there that still we gotta fight on occasion.
Come back if you need me help. The Dark Spear spilled blood with some of the trolls and elves here. But I'd be willing to set aside old rivalries for the common good.
Alright, and we have Varisa. Varisa Windrunner is over here, alright.
My bow is at the ready.
Alright. I have had many differences with many of those gathered here. The Blood Elves refused to let me come home and sided with our enemies. But we found a way to move forward, to work together against Alatath and her minions. But the Amani, they have been at our throats for so long. Everyone in Quel'Thalas has lost friends and family to Amani axes. How do you forgive? I know their leader fought to liberate the Sunwell, and that Lady Liadrin has vouched for them. Despite this, I don't understand how Liadrin has set aside her hatred. She snorts. I have not. Yes, we had another one with her guard
Until
up.
next time. I am told the Amani have been invited as well. Do not expect me to break bread with those murderers.
Yeah. Well, Zul'jarra seems to be okay. Of course, we're a little worrisome about Zul'jan.
I never miss a shot.
And there's Chandra's Feathermoon. Always good to see her. From the Kal'dorai, yes. The Kal'dorai are an ancient people that have fought countless battles through the ages. Some of the troll empires have been around that long, but few individuals. I have personally crossed blades with nearly every faction here at some point or another throughout our history, while the elves may have reconciled with us for now. The same cannot be said about the trolls. As I scan this room, I can see the anger and judgment in some of their eyes. It matters little. The Kal'dorai will not be intimidated by the trolls, the Horde, or anyone else. Yes.
On your mark.
Always the
The
Kal'dorai.
Kal'dorai will do what we must
We are
for the
Kal'dorai, my
preservation
character
of
is.
this world and the protection of our people.
Alright, so we've spoken with all the delegates, and we'll chat once more with Orwena.
Your path leads you deep,
Oh,
stranger.
and we get a cutscene. We get a cutscene. I have received word that our final delegates has arrived. Shall we go greet them? All right. Well, I have finished speaking with the delegates and play a movie. Well, let's greet our final visitors. Let's see what we got. I have not seen this yet, so genuine reaction here, guys. There's Zul'jan.
Ah, you must be Zul'jan. Welcome to Harandar. It is an honor.
Why have you asked me here?
Mother Hagar has asked many to come. Both trolls and elves.
Lord Thamar, this is Zul'jan of the Amani. Zul'jan, this is Lord...
I know who he is.
Bold of the Amani to send the one who raided our forest as their emissary.
Your forest? You're lucky I haven't cut your throat already.
There will be no violence in this place.
Welcome. Many of you have traveled far to be here.
There's the elder.
Please, come.
Orwena?
Yeah, Zul'jan doesn't like those elves.
You are wondering why you are here. Generations upon generations ago, we Haranir stalked the forests of the world above, until we heard the call of our goddess. Seeking her warmth, some left the forest behind, vanishing
The Harandar
deep
quest chain, they
within
kinda
the
touch on this.
secret hollows of the world. But many Haranir remained above, and over time they changed, splintering apart as millennia passed, giving rise to mighty empires and terrible wars, fought by those who had forgotten they had ever been one people at all. But here we are, together, elves, trolls, and Haranir. We are all the descendants of one lineage. We are, in essence, one people. And now, we can be so once again.
Lies.
Zul'jan,
Kin to elves? It cannot be. What do you, Haranir, know of my people's history? Our triumphs? Our suffering?
I understand this is difficult. If you are willing, I could show you proof. And perhaps a path forward.
Oh, he turns around. All right, so...
Ashura? Oh, nice to see another familiar face here.
Kindaru.
I speak for Akilzan.
Ah,
Always have, always will.
good to see you again. He looks around the den and then sighs. Do you know where Zul'jan has stumped off to? All right, first of all, here is our new mount. Wink. There we go. All right, and the new quest from Kindaru. The lower speaker, Kindaru, is a favor for Kindaru. And he says, Zul'jarra could not leave Zul'Aman as the Amani still recover. She sent Zul'jan in her stead. She hoped showing trust in giving him this responsibility would bring him out of her shadow, make use of his talents. But this news, I am an old troll. I have a hard time reining Zul'jan in. But he may listen to you. Would you join us? Zul'jarra and I would be grateful if Zul'jan stayed out of trouble. Alright, so meet up with Zul'jan, Kindaru, and Orwena and Harandar. Alright. Sure thing.
It's good to have you along. Now, where is my nephew?
Alright, and we have extra dialogue. Let's see. All right, so stay a while. Listen to the elves and listen to the trolls. All right, so let's listen to the elves really quick. Here's Liadrin hanging out with Lor'themar and Varisa.
Anaria Shala.
All right. After all we have been through, I thought there was little that could surprise me. This Hagar managed to find a way. It is a lot to consider. These bonds would be ancient, even further back than our connection to the Kaldori, and our link to the Naga has barely brought peace. Did the Haranir think this would temper long-held animosities? I would have told them this was how Zul'jan would react. Why was he even allowed to be here after all he has done? What was Zul'jarra thinking? Still, I was beginning to see some reflection of myself in Zul'jarra. Sometimes this could be another step towards moving on from old grudges. Yes, nothing to discover that your bloodlines all the way back millennia ago, all started with the Haranir thousands of years ago until they splintered off and became elves and trolls. I kind of had a feeling there was something like that going on.
Fight well.
We share a lineage with the trolls, with the Amani. This is preposterous.
Yeah, of course
These are shocking revelations. But I have fought beside them, Lor'themar. We share more in common than you may think.
And what now? We open our gates to them? Welcome them into the very city they have long sought to burn to the ground?
No one is suggesting that. This is merely a new perspective. A chance to...
Liadrin, you of all people should understand the pain and loss the Amani have inflicted upon us. They destroyed our homes and slaughtered our families. They captured and tortured us when we fought back.
I know, Varisa. Believe me, I know. It has not been easy for me to move past my anger. But it is a path worth walking.
Then I admire your grace. You will find I am not as forgiving as a paladin of the light. I will never regard the Amani as kin. Not after they robbed me of my true family. Salama Ashalanore, Blood Knight. Justice for our people.
Yeah, I had a feeling she's got those old wounds from past wars with trolls. Those are familiar with some of the old story are a bit more familiar with this than I know off the top of my head. So, but if you're listening to this portion of the story and this portion of the video, and you do happen to know a little bit of the background for what specific part of history Varisa has to be so angry with the trolls, please, by all means, drop it in the comment section. Alright, so now we're going to go talk with the trolls and see what the trolls have to say while they're chatting with each other. And this is Talanji and Rokan with Zekan. Okay. Pretty much Talanji and Rokan are the two main troll groups that are here right now.
For the Dark Spear.
Alright. Trolls and elves have been at each other's throats and their own since history began. I hope the Haranir know what they be doing here.
Watch your back.
I will have to tell the other tribes. They will not be pleased.
This could be exciting news. We all come from an ancient line of hunters and guardians of a secret world. What does it matter if the elves share that ancestry?
It matters plenty, Zakan.
Our people have clashed with the elves for millennia. They will not let go of old conflicts easily.
If they even believe what Hagar told us. Most trolls never seen a Haranir, never even heard of them. How do we tell a troll who never left the Echo Isles that the elves are keen to us?
The Horde brought many of us together. Maybe.
You cannot force a family. Even if we share blood, this will take time.
Oh yeah, plenty of troll tribes out there aren't gonna have nothing to do with the elves, regardless if there is old school bloodline. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on over to Zul'jan. He's hanging out over here by the edge.
Proof? What do you mean, proof?
Alright, and this is the... Alright, so... Yes, Kinduro is here with Orwena. I think we talked to...
The witch brought us both here.
I met Zul'jarra during the Battle of the Sunwell. She was confident, open-minded. Zul'jan seems very different from his sister, more brooding, more frustrated. Yet he still seems willing to humor my request. Perhaps he is just being cautious. We will be heading to the Den of Echoes. You're welcome to join us if you wish. And I probably shall. Alright. Do you believe this nonsense? Amani and the elves sharing blood between us? Impossible! Orwena says there is proof. If it is true, let her show it. Alright?
Friend of my sister is an Orwena. How do you know Hagar speaks the truth?
We must go to the Den of Echoes. Follow me.
Alright. Well, that's what we're gonna do. Let's get on over to the Den of Echoes. Hop, skip, and jump right on over here.
The proof lies in one of the paintings within.
Okay, we're gonna have to check out all the paintings.
Good. Someone competent for once.
My patience is dwindling. Nice.
Zul'Aman will always stand strong.
All right, and the new quest from Orwena is revisionist history. Not all the visions in this place were clear to us. Some of them were strange. One in particular seemed to revolve around an unfamiliar people, a people that we learned are the Amani trolls. The magic used to create the painting, to pull the memories from the past, are tied to the Harandar and those close to us. If there was no connection, the Zul'jarra who create the paintings could not have recalled troll history. I can show you in Zul'jan, and you can judge for yourselves. Alright, so we're going to experience the Amani vision in the Den of Echoes. Alright, let's check it out.
You expect me to believe some scratches on a wall?
Our magic only works for memories of our kin. How can we find paintings of Amani memories if you are not kin?
Alright, so the only reason they found them in the first place is because there was an Amani troll present. Alright.
Give me your hand. Touch the vision stone and bear witness.
Alright, ancient vision stone activated.
This land looks familiar. This is Zul'Aman.
Yes, a desperate battle long ago between the Amani and ancient enemies.
Alright, so we're going to assist the Amani, and this is thick canopy. A thick canopy of the trees inhibits your ability to take this. Oh, so no fly. Oh, no cheating. So no cheating with flying on this one. Alright. I can appreciate that. Alright, so no easy path through this one. Hello. There we go.
I know this battle. This is our great victory I heard stories of when I was a child. We, Amani, stood alone. No Gokinye, no Noah. And we defeated the greatest enemy the trolls had ever known.
The square of the Amani, alright. Are these these members of the... These look like the bug creatures from oh god, the original raid, the original main raid in Classic WoW. I'm drawing a blank in it right now.
The trolls would have lost, but a few took a desperate risk.
Alright. So it's a flashback to a great battle of the Amani many, many years ago. When they fought... Oh, these also look like they could be from... I mean, these guys look like they're the Scourge. These guys look like they're either... I don't know. Oh, no. Nemesis something wrong. That looks like a minion of the old god from many, many years ago. Alright. What is this? Assist in a summon.
They thought the most powerful presence they could find, and pulled, and summoned a creature from a place none should disturb. The Rift of Uln.
Okay, what did we just
The
summon?
Rift of Uln is a place of madness and pain, but the Amani found something greater. They called it Ula'tek.
Ah, this is Ula'tek. Alright, so that is Ula'tek. Alright. Amani history painted on the walls of our ancestors. This magic does not work just without a bond between our peoples. Alright.
No, this must be lies. The Amani alone won this victory.
Well, apparently not. Alright. We have a new quest from Zul'jan. And his quest for us is return to Zul'Aman. And he says, I'm gonna clear my throat. This one, just doing the troll voices, kind of scratches my throat a little bit. All right. I have heard this story since I was a child. The Amani were outnumbered, and still they fought on. They claimed victory through sheer will. Orwena says divisions cannot lie. Orwena thinks details of the battle could have been lost. They would question everything it meant to be Amani. He scowls. I must find the truth of this. Uncle says if anyone would know, it would be the Loa. The Loa have said nothing of this before. We must start somewhere. It is time to go home. So we're going to return to Zul'Aman with Zul'jan and lowest speaker Kinduro. Alright, so be it.
We will discover the truth of this, God King.
And we have...
What it means to say is you have our thanks for sharing this with us, and we must return to Zul'Aman to investigate.
I can speed your return. Roots guide your path.
Ah, so we get nice. We get a portal right away. Thank you, Orwena. All right. Okay, and they go through, and we follow. Here we are. We're near the front of the place. All right. I'm gonna have to pick up the quest to get to quests. Real quest, isn't it?
Hasura, help me search through Uncle's things while he communes with the Loa.
All right. So he's communing with the Loa, and we'll go ahead.
We don't need magical.
Why is my uncle so disorganized? Alright, the new quest from Zul'jan is Amani Answers, and he says, my uncle has already started communing with the Loa to find information on this Ula'tek. Meanwhile, we're gonna dig through his boxes to see what we can find. Alright, he points to all the boxes scattered around the terrace. My uncle has the biggest collection of histories among the Amani. I used to read through them when I was a boy. Look for anything about Ula'tek, snakes, early Amani history. I'll take these. You'll search the others. Alright, so we're gonna help Zul'jan search through the boxes for information about Ula'tek. Okay. We're just searching through boxes.
Says they know nothing of Ula'tek. Strange.
So,
because the Amani alone earned the victory.
Alright, so Akilzan does not know of Ula'tek. The box is filled with scrolls and writings. As you search through the materials, one scroll catches your eye. One of the oldest structures in Zul'Aman is the Crypt of Numazan. Built millennia ago after a brutal conflict, the crypt houses the remains of many fallen warriors, as well as our earliest writings on stone tablets. The Amani are a people with a strong oral tradition, so these few written records are a special treasure. Many of them have stood the test of time, allowing a unique look into early Amani history. Alright, well, let's tell them about this crypt.
Numazan, yes! Those tablets are ancient and was searching for clues.
Alright, so there's something. Something to help us out. Alright, searching through this stuff, Ram. Alright, this box of scrolls. The box is filled with scrolls and trinkets. One scroll looks much older than the others. Wave after wave of our best warriors fought against the endless hordes of our greatest enemy. Eventually, we broke through their lines and attacked with all our might. Though most of our fighters fell in the assault, we succeeded where so many had failed. The great nemesis of the trolls lay dead. What was left of the Amani, battered and bleeding, stood triumphant. Alright, so again, no mention of Akilzan here. Alright.
See? The Amani stood alone. No Loa. No Goki.
And how many Amani died that day, Jean boy?
Alright, now what do we got? Alright, now we're searching through another box of scrolls. Alright, this box of scrolls and tablets thrown around haphazardly. Seems like someone has gone through this box before. As you sort through the paper and stone, your hand strikes a different material, wood. Lifting the item in the way, you find an Amani mask buried at the bottom of the box. Why is it here? Alright, so why is there a mask in here with all of the scrolls?
Get away! Leave me alone!
Oh.
A spirit mask! Grab it!
Oh, come on. Come on, you little bastard.
I never owned a mask like that. Where did it come from? Bring it here. Sure.
Alright.
You got a hug for your uncle.
So Kandiru inspects the mask. It looks quite damaged. Perhaps we can help. Alright, so give him the mask.
No, I keep you in their hearts.
Who are you? Don't hurt me!
You are damaged, friend. Ashura, grab my tools and some supplies.
Alright, so we're gonna fix the mask. Alright. There's the woodworking supply.
They attacked the city. They tried to destroy me.
Who did?
My memory is foggy.
Okay, and here's the tool.
The Haranir lied. There is no mention of Ula'tek.
Ula'tek, the ultimate weapon of the Amani.
The weapon of the Oh, so the mask knows of Ula'tek.
What do you mean, a weapon? What do you know?
I am not sure.
Hashura.
You hear what it said? A weapon.
There you are. I need your help with a project.
And the next quest from Zul'jan is the Tablets of Numazan. This time, he says, the ancestors did not bow to Aloha. They claimed a weapon that led to our victory. I must know more. You said the tablets at Numazan are the oldest in Zul'Aman. We can continue the search there. Perhaps the ancient Amani left behind clues for us. Uncle says we should bring the mask. A stray memory might be the key to unlocking this mystery. Alright, so we're going to meet Zul'jan outside Numazan. Alright.
Numazan is our only lead about Ula'tek. At least until this mask remembers more.
Do you know who you are? Tell me what you remember.
I will try. It's fragments. You seem familiar, though.
Curious to see what spirit is inside that mask. Is it a character that we've come across before? We've done a little time traveling in WoW over the years for one reason or another. Is this a returning character? If we don't find out in this video, folks, if you're watching this video, put something in the comment section if you think you know who that mask is.
We are searching for knowledge, Jamboy, not weapons.
If Ula'tek is our weapon, we would be fools not to reclaim it.
Uncle does not understand. Ula'tek could change everything.
May the strength of our ancestors be with you.
You want to use it. You want to use the weapon to do some conquering, Zul'jan. That's what you want to do. Alright, so, a couple new quests. So, the new quest from Zul'jan is, there's the rub. And he says, if the tablets were made when the Amani first arrived in Zul'Aman, then there must be some clue about Ula'tek here. The tablets are too heavy to carry, so Uncle suggested that we take rubbings of the inscriptions. I scouted ahead and gathered a few, but I ran into the Vile Branch. Those pesky Vile Branch trolls. In our way once again. I came back here to make sure Uncle was safe. Enter Numazan and collect more of the rubbings while I watch over Uncle. Watch out for the Vile Branch. Alright, so we're going to take 6 rubbings of the ancient Amani tablets within Numazan. Alright, and we have a new quest from the befuddled Amani mask. Its quest for us is... stupid thing came up. Oh, sorry guys, hold on. One moment. Fix it back here. Okay, that should do it. And hold on a second. Uno momento. I think I got a message coming my way. And nope. That's just a notification on Discord. All right. Don't need that for now. Or do I? No, I don't. Okay. All right. So, from the spirit of the mask has a quest called Brain Drain, and it says, I wish I could be more help, but the gaps in my memory, due to the damage the mask has sustained, that magic has leaked out for who knows how long. You repaired the physical parts of the mask, but the magic within is still weak. Zul'jan says Vile Branch trolls occupy this crypt. The magic that binds me together is like the magic they use. You might be able to help. Retrieve their hex fetishes. I should be able to drain the magic from them. So we're going to collect 6 Vile Branch hex fetishes from the Vile Branch trolls. All right, so that's our excuse to kill the enemies in the area while we take the rubbings of the tablets in the area. We loot their stuff to fix the mask.
Can the Vile Branch hex sticks restore the mask's memory?
Not directly, but reinforcing the magic within may help.
Between the tablets and the mask, let's hope we find a clue to Ula'tek.
Alright. Alright, so there's a tablet right there. Oh, come on. Alright. I'm pretty sure I think we were in here before. Oh yes, I think this was part of the Zul'Aman quest chain for the main storyline. When we oh god, the Catloa, whatever the hell its name was. I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank right now. Alright, this is just me collecting and killing, so for those of you not interested in this, you can feel feel free to fast forward through this if you're able to do so. You don't want to watch me kill stuff. Yeah. Yeah, excuse me. Sneeze, man. Alright, here's number 5. Just need one more rubbing. And, man, I don't have any more hex fetishes. Good lord. Alright, hold on a second. Just line of sight some of these bastards. There we go, there's a couple more. Alright, here's one more rubbing. Alright, and just need a couple more fetishes. Should be pretty good to go pretty soon. There we go.
I'm out of range.
There we go, that does it. Alright, easy peasy. Alright, go ahead and turn these suckers in. Alright, so first of all, here are...
Mr. Since the first shrine built in Atal'Aman was dedicated to the serpent's victory.
Are they talking about Ula'tek?
I believe so.
The keen-eyed Tina watch over you.
Oh, look here. This mentions the Amani summoning a great serpent to them to save them from a terrible foe. And here, the serpent was victorious, but the Amani sealed it away. The first shrine built in Atal'Aman was dedicated to the serpent.
Alright, so Atal'Aman is all about worshipping the great serpent that saved them from the big threat against the Amani in the great battle all those years ago. All right.
May I be raised again on the wings of a killzone.
All right. The magic of the Vile Branch feels so familiar. Did they put me in this mask? All right.
What? Oh yes.
It will just take a moment to drain the magic from the fetishes. Alright. And we have a new quest from the Amani mask called Mission to Myzara. The magic helped, but not enough. I still don't remember my name or past life. That knowledge may be lost forever. I do remember more about Ula'tek, or rather, where we might find more information. I was forced into this form by the Vile Branch troll. So the Vile Branch are the ones that put them in there. Okay, so that's why their magic was the one that helped the storm a little bit. Okay. They keep dark knowledge secret from the other tribes, including knowledge of Ula'tek. If we are to know more, we must go to the Myzara Deeps. Alright, so we're going to meet the befuddled Amani mask outside the Deeps. Alright.
The path to Ula'tek lies in the Myzara Deeps with Hex Lord Malakras.
Oh, yes.
Malakras, this is madness! He betrayed and enslaved our lore.
Oh, Malakras rears his ugly head once again. All right, and we have a little bit of extra dialogue with Zul'jan. This is probably where he's plotting. He said, how much you want to bet me? This is going to be him plotting getting Ula'tek as a weapon so he can use it to do some conquering. All right.
I guess we can't get rid of you now.
Firebranch? Malakras! We must tell Zul'jarra.
She will try to stop me from finding Ula'tek, just like with the Lightwood. But we needed the Lightwood, and we will need Ula'tek.
If the ancient Amani
Don't tell
steal
sister.
Ula'tek away, it may be too dangerous to unleash.
Or it may be the weapon we need for when the elves make war on us. For when the Loa abandon us.
The Loa will not abandon us.
How can you be sure? They have done it before, huh? Why not put some of that faith in me, Uncle?
Yes. Don't put faith in sister that everybody loves. Put your faith in me, so I can be the real ruler. Let's admit it. That's exactly what that's what he wants. That's what he wants in the long run here. We'll have that reveal soon enough, I'm sure. Oh, hold on a second. Might as well get a little wood while we're here.
This is a fool's errand. Malakras is dead.
Even so, it is his knowledge that we seek.
Yes, indeed.
I can remember.
Malakras is dead, but that doesn't mean his knowledge is lost. Alright.
You will be back.
Alright, couple new quests. Alright, the new quest from the Enchanted Mask is Memories of Malakras. And it says, while I was a servant of the Vile Branch, I remember discussions about Malakras' research into Ula'tek. Malakras recorded his knowledge in scrolls that he kept with him. Now that he's dead, we need to find out what happened to them. The Vile Branch Hexmasters won't talk willingly, but if you slay them, I can use their own necromantic magic against them to compel them to speak. Alright, so eliminate the Vile Branch Hexmasters and interrogate the spirits, okay? Very well.
Ah, it was there. Come back later.
Alright, and that's necromantic interrogation. Alright. And Zul'jan's new quest for us is Digging Deeper. And he says, the mask says we're looking for the scrolls of Malakras. While we are in Mysara, try to find any scrolls the Vile Branch have left around. Mysara is a dangerous place, so don't bother sorting through them. Just grab them and we can check later. Even if they don't mention Ula'tek, we might find information about the plans or intentions against the Amani. Alright, so collect 8 Vile Branch scrolls from the Mysara Deeps. Alright.
Jean boy, no good can come from that villain's writings.
Knowledge is not good or bad, Uncle. It's what you do with it that matters.
Here is our first Hexmaster right here. Here we go.
Zul'jan, not to do his sister's bidding.
I need to get
that Almost got him.
Always be in your sister's shadow.
Alright, and
Malakras always said that binding the Loa was just the first step. He had bigger plans than that.
Okay. That's only a tiny little piece of the puzzle. not see the scroll. I do not see scrolls anywhere around. Oh, there we go. There's one. There's one.
You do not share your uncle's faith in the law.
I have lived my entire life without them. Why should I?
True. They were here for generations, yet our empire has crumbled.
Alright, here's our next Hex Master.
The law have failed us for generations. Serve the law. Ula'tek was Malakraz's obsession, a way to return to the Amani Empire.
Ah, yes. Alright, so the Amani tribe wanted Ula'tek for protection, but it looks like that Malakraz was the one that wanted it for just power. Which is what Zul'jan is probably going to be wanting in the long run here, I'm sure. Ah, damn it. No. Okay. Well, there's another scroll. Ah, darn it.
Oraka, friend of the Amani.
Darn it. Ended up pulling him anyway. Shit. I suck fighting this goddamn elite. Alright, bear with me while I get this, while I take this guy out. There we go. Got him. Oh, come on. There we go.
What did Malakraz do to the law?
Your grandfather asked the law to help fight the elves and other Gokinye. They refused. So Zul'jan and Malakraz decided to take the power they needed instead of begging for it.
Yes, and that's what led to the to our old school troll raid back in Classic.
Malakraz was the greatest of the vile brand.
Every little step gets us a little closer to our answer as to why Ula'tek was so important in the first place.
Yes, Lord. Return to us.
What would you hear?
And we interrogate the spirit of the third, and he says,
Ordaza was the Hex Lord's favorite apprentice. If any have Malakraz's scrolls, it is her.
Alright, so we're looking for Vordaza. That's the one that has the scroll. Alright? Or the scroll of Malakraz. Alright? Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? Vordaza. Are we going to have to go back into the goddamn caverns again and kill her again? Such a pain in the ass. Such a pain in the ass. Come on, God. Come on, Blizzard. Come on, Blizzard. New. And okay, there's a scroll over there. And that is Asha. Oh, that's a big baddie. That's a big baddie right there. All right, we do not want to fight him. Oh, we got another one. Another scroll right there. Another scroll right there.
Malakras infused avatars with the Lord's power. Avatars like your grandfather.
So, he researched Ula'tek. If grandfather could wield the power of our greatest weapon, then
he could reclaim stolen lands, rebuild the empire.
There it is. Reclaim stolen lands. And a little bit more. Gotta get our extra ore. Okay. There we are.
Uncle, the scrolls are with Vordaza in the Mythara caverns.
Such a royal pain in the ass that we gotta do this all over again. Alright. Ula'tek being some sort of weapon was already unsettling. Now Malakras is involved, and he and his plots brought Zul'jan's grandfather to ruin. He destroyed our age-old bond with the Loa. This chase for knowledge has taken us down a treacherous path. Alright, so, for memories of Malakras, the Mythara caverns are even more dangerous than the deeps, and Vordaza is as deadly as she is cruel. I know, we beat her several times. This search for Ula'tek has become more dangerous than Zul'jan realizes.
Just call me Uncle.
Kinduru takes the bunch of scrolls. He says nothing, but is clearly concerned.
And
our new quest from Zul'jan is, and it's the dungeon quest. We got to go back into the damn dungeon again. All right. So Malakras' notes. Let's see, Master of Souls. All right. Malakras' notes are with Vordaza, and she's using them to further her necromantic experience. I need you to go into my Mythara caverns and recover them. It will be dangerous, and you will need to gather allies before venturing in. I will stay here and I dropped the accent. I will stay here and protect my uncle. We need to sort through all the scrolls we gathered and see what else we can find out. So we're going to collect Malakras' notes from Vordaza and complete the dungeon. All right. So we got to do this freaking dungeon yet again. All right, well, it's still part of the same thing, so here's what we're going to do, guys. I am going to queue up for this this dungeon starting right now, and I will not make it part of...
Our best lead to Ula'tek are those notes in Vordaza's possession. Don't get blood on them.
Yes, indeed. All right. Yes. I'll go do your dirty work, as we always do. All right, so let's go ahead and we have a little bit of extra dialogue. Stay a while and listen to Kinduru.
I speak for Agilzar. Always have, always will.
Did it work?
Sure. You got a hug for your uncle, but this has gone far enough. We must stop following Malakras' footsteps, lest we anger the Loa.
The Loa? If we can harness Ula'tek's power, we will not need the Loa.
How can you say that? The Loa made your sister Hashem. They helped us defeat the Twilight's blade.
What about when the elves invaded our lands? When the Trollmanes hunted our people? When my grandfather was tortured? And still, we had to beg them to aid us against the Twilight's blade. No, Uncle. We must take the power we need to protect the Amani, like my grandfather did.
Your grandfather led the Amani to catastrophe, Zul'jan.
My grandfather did what was needed. The Amani stand alone, and the Amani never die.
He's got delusions of grandeur. He wants that power of Ula'tek. All right, well, here's what we're gonna do, guys. I am going to queue up for the dungeon, and I will edit this video starting starting here, and then we'll come back with once I've completed the dungeon, and we can turn in the thing. All right. So once I have the quest line, right before we turn in the quest, that's what we'll cut to. All right. So cut starting now. Okay, and now we are back. Edit is done. We have gone through the dungeon. Wanted to make sure that you guys weren't subjected to having to watch that all over again, because you've had to watch me do that once already on one of my videos. So you guys obviously know the dungeon. Went through it, got the quest item, and we are all done. And we are turning it into Zul'jan right now. All right. So. Yeah, that was about 20 to 25 minutes cut out of this video right here. All right, so will Malacross's notes hold the next clue, or is this just a waste of time? All right.
I am listening now.
You got them. Now let's see if this was worth all the effort. All right, he flips through the scrolls.
Find the strength in yourself.
And the new quest from Zul'jan is the Serpent Shrine. And he says, here! The note says Ula'tek was sealed away by the Amani. To break the seal, one needs a key. And he flips through the notes. The key was hidden within a shrine and protected with ancient magic. But which shrine? And he looks up. Didn't the tablets at Numazan mention a shrine being dedicated to the serpent's victory? We know from the visions in Harandar that Ula'tek was a serpent. That must be it. The key is hidden at the serpent shrine to the Atal'Aman. So we're going to meet Zul'jan at the Warlord's Stair within Atal'Aman. All right, so let's go ahead and get on over there.
The key to Ula'tek is hidden in the serpent shrine of Atal'Aman. Let's go.
Zul'jan, wait! We need to tell Zul'jarra! Zul'jan! Stop!
Yeah, the impetuous Zul'jan goes off in search of power and does not want to tell his sister. Alright, man. Hold on a second. Just in case there's something here worth getting. Ow! Crying out loud. Alright. I hate it when they phase out like that. Where am I? Where the hell am I? Alright. Is it through here? Okay, here we go. This is where we are. Okay.
If the key is within, we will have to smash the shrine open.
And this is... Oh, and now we're overlooking... Yes, we're overlooking the big bridge. This will be our... Hopefully we'll have a... We'll get a cutscene that shows the bridge getting reformed or something like that. That'll lead us into our next zone. This is going to be the new zone for the new patch, I'm sure.
We don't need magical animals. We need solutions.
This shrine is ancient, small, unremarkable, the perfect hiding place.
Alright. If Malacross... Alright, the new quest from Zul'jan is Legacy of the Amani. Alright. This time he says, if Malacross was right, the key to Ula'tek should be right here. So Zul'jan's heavy hammer thumps on the shrine for emphasis. It may take me some time to break through the stone to find it. I don't know what kind of protection the ancestors have in place. You will have to deal with them while I work. I admit I did not believe the visions in Harandar. I don't fully trust Malacross's notes either. But if the key is here,
That would be undeniable proof that what we are chasing is real. Alright, so we're going to protect Zul'jan as he dismantles the Serpent Shrine.
Let me know when you're ready.
Alright, I'm ready. Go
We
for
will
it.
find victory.
Zul'jan! Something happening!
Death to all who seek the Serpent's power!
That is Strongblood Jakmo. Alright.
Sir! We don't need to do this!
Let me do, Uncle. The Amani must stand strong. We carve our own path.
Do not be tempted by power like your grandfather. He brought ruin to us all.
He tried to unite the tribes to take back the land that was stolen from us.
I need to get closer.
You do not need Ula'tek's power, Shanboy. We have Zul'jarra, the ancestor, to protect us.
And when the law abandon us again, we cannot rely on them.
Yes, we cannot rely on the Loa. I need to protect my people. Every true villain thinks that they are the hero. All right, Chapo. I got you. You're going down, buddy. You're going down. Going down. Got it.
Promised Amani. Never again. Our ancestors are warning us. Help me stop this. Just call me Uncle.
We can't keep this up forever. I need to talk some sense into Zul'jan before it's too late. Can you hold them off without me? Alright, I'll protect you. Go talk to Zul'jan. Alright, so... Oh, we got a cutscene. Alright. See what we got for the new cutscene.
I found it. This must be the key to...
Zul'jan! This is dark magic! Let it go!
No! With this power, we need no law, no Ula'tek!
Nephew! Look out!
Oh, did we just lose Kinduru?
Uncle! Uncle!
I think
He
so.
is dead, Zul'jan.
We lost Kinduru.
No.
Question. Your best for tower calls you your uncle.
I didn't.
Tragic. A lifetime of devotion to his Loa. Yet where were they when he breathed his last breath?
Oh, evil sounding.
Sadly, this is the fate of our people. Zul'jin and I, we tried to change it.
You knew my grandfather.
Zul'jan, it's...
Then you must be...
The mask is Malakras.
Malakras.
Oh, shit.
And I need your help, Zul'jan.
There's the twist.
To secure our people's future, free of the Loa's empty promises. To finish what your grandfather and I started.
What about my sister? The Loa have her completely in their grasp. When she sees our uncle...
Take the key, Zul'jan. And when you have claimed Ula'tek's power, I assure you, she will understand.
Oh boy, that's sinister look. Ooh. Oh, so it was Malakras pulling the strings all along, like the little puppeteer he is.
You were out for quite a while.
Alright.
So, your path leads you here.
You see, the Amani found you in Kinduru at Atal'Aman. They carried you back here. Alright. Oh, and we got a pet. Look at that. Alright. And the next quest from Orwena is Dead End. And she says, after the meeting in Harandar, I came here to speak with Zul'jarra about the vision you witnessed. Zul'jan had seemed upset when you left, and it was not my intent to make him so. But all that can wait. Now that you're awake, you should go speak to Zul'jarra. She wants to know what happened at Atal'Aman. So we're gonna go speak with Zul'jarra at Amani's village. Alright.
Zul'jarra is at the lower shrine, attending to Kinduru. Come.
What would we do without you, Uncle? Where have you been? Don't worry me like that.
Champion, it is good to see you again. The last time I saw my uncle, I had asked him to accompany Zul'jan to a diplomatic meeting in Harandar. Now I find my uncle dead, you unconscious, and my brother missing. Her countenance is equal parts sorrow and fury as she turns to look at you. Tell me what happened. Alright, and we relate the story.
Okay,
Tell him what happened.
Ashura, would you honor us by helping with the death rites? The herbs are undercut. As for Zul'jan, he has always obsessed over our ancestors' legacy and our grandfather's glory. But to join forces with Malakras, that fool. I warned him about that villain. He manipulated grandfather, and now Malakras did this. He killed my uncle. I know it in my bones. And now he has my brother in his clutches. We have to find them. I have to save him. Zul'jan is adult, but he is my brother. And the only family I have left.
Alright. Alright. Yes. His desire for power got the best of him. And now he's under the spell of Malakras with the promise of power. Alright, I have already seen I have already sent scouts to search for Zul'jan, but it will be impossible to cover so much ground. I pray he sees through the lies that Malakras has woven before it's too late. Her expression is grim, then softens, and a small eagle lands on your shoulder. Thank you, Nathalion, for telling me what happened and for being with my uncle at the end. This eagle was my uncle's favorite companion on his walks through Zul'Aman. I think he would like it if you took care of him now that he's gone. So our pet, our new pet is Kinduru's pet eagle. All right, I kind of like that.
Zul'jarra, I bear responsibility for putting your brother on this path. I will help you find him.
Thank you. This is not your fault, Owena, but I welcome your help.
Yes, indeed. And this is... Let's take a look at our... the cute little baby eagle right there. All right, and add you to the pet collection. There we go. And we have finished chapter 1 of this section of the story. And let's go ahead and get this...
Go on.
This last little bit of dialogue right here. We've got one little bunch of dialogue from Zul'jarra. And stay a while in this.
The Amani leader. Uncle, I'm sorry I wasn't there to protect you. I should not have made Zul'jan your responsibility. There's always trouble. Remember our trip to the coast? Little Zul'jan tried to swim across the strait. You were so mad. When our father died, you helped our mother raise us, told us stories of the Loa, taught us what it means to be Amani. Then when the Twilight's blade nearly beat us, you were the one to put me on the path of the Hashi. You are the reason why the Loa came back to us. You never lost faith in them, and you never lost faith in me. You were a second father to me, Uncle Kinduru. I will miss you. And I hope that I have made you proud.
Yes, sad ending for Kinduru, but yes, it's a he was an intricate part in making sure that the Loa came back around and helping to make Zul'jarra the Hashe.
Baraka, my friend. Zanago.
But that will conclude
chapter 1 of the story. This concludes chapter 1 of the Curse of Ula'tek, and that will do it for now. I don't know if there's a next part coming. If part 2 is available just yet. I don't see it. Wait for a lead. Oh, wait for a lead on Zul'jan's whereabouts. All right. Well, I'm guessing each individual chapter may be a week, maybe 1 week at a time. So this is, I guess, maybe this is just the week that we get the first chapter, and we won't get chapter 2 until next week. You know, I kind of like that. I like the fact that they make us wait for each individual chapter. You know, so we don't get too much of the story all at once. So there we go, guys. That, like I said, that does it for the chapter. That will do it for the video. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell if you like talking about the story of Warcraft and you like getting into it. If you saw anything interesting that we came across during our travels in this first chapter, drop a little comment in the comment section. There's something fun you want to talk about. If there's something that I missed that you want to bring to my attention, if there was a little piece of the puzzle there that kind of that may have escaped me or I did not notice, bring that to my attention. Tell me about it in the comments section. I like it when you guys point out stuff that I missed, because I do miss little things here and there from time to time. So it always helps when you guys drop something in the comment section. So that'll do it for now, guys. I guess we'll just wait until next week to get chapter number 2. If we see anything prior to that, then I'll do another video then. But until we see you next, I guess until then, ta-ta for now.